What's going on, guys? It's youngjdr here with the start of the Houston Oilers franchise. If you guys don't know, the Houston Oilers was an old football team, and then they were relocated into the Tennessee Titans, which now in 2020, we're going to turn the Tennessee Titans back into the Houston Oilers and continue their franchise. So that's pretty much what we're going to do. But the only thing that sucks in Madden is for relocation, you have to skip a year for the process in your team to switch, which is kind of disappointing, but it's alright. So we will draft, have free agency, but then next season in 2021 to 2022 we'll be the Houston Oilers, and we're not going to play the 2020 season at all. So if you guys want me to continue the series, drop a like, comment if you guys will enjoy this series. I thought it was a pretty unique one to do, a relocation one with the Houston Oilers, of course. And if you guys aren't subscribed already, go down, subscribe, help me out, it's free. But let's get into it. It's the end of the first season in the Tennessee Titans, their last season at Tennessee. Go 9-7 and play the 11-5 Broncos. We're gonna check out the stats and then sim the playoffs, see how it goes. Let's see how Tannehill did. 33 touchdowns, 4,000 yards, not too bad. Derrick Henry with 1,100 yards. He didn't perform a crazy season, but a decent one. 5.5 yards almost for carry, not bad, and 9 rushing touchdowns. Receiving, Humphries was the number 1 receiver, and AJ Brown, the number 1 receiver, is all the way down here. Also letting you guys know, I didn't play any of these games. I simmed them week by week and upgraded the players and just managed the team sort of, but didn't play at all. Tackles for loss. Okay, Daquan Jones. Sacks. Jadeveon Clowney had 14. Clowney's on his last year too. We're definitely going to sign him. A lot of different players had 1 interception, and forced fumbles were there a lot. Decent amount. We have to get Clowney back. We're going to check the yearly rewards too, and then sim it. Tannehill came in 6th for the MVP race. Not too surprised there. For Offensive Player of the Year, he was 5th. Not too bad, I guess you could say. Defensive Player of the Year, Clowney was 3rd. That's great for him. I really want Clowney back on this team for sure. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Actually, we did have someone up here, Evans. Not too bad, ranking 6. And for defense, I doubt it. And yes, I was right. And for best quarterback, number 3 in the AFC. And Derrick Henry's number 6 for running back. This team did alright, and Adam Humphries actually gets number 1 wide receiver in the AFC. That's sort of surprising. I'm just gonna skip some of this. And best linebackers, Jadeveon Clowney. Let's go. That's great to see Clowney pop off like that. We definitely have to re-sign him. I'm not even joking. Clowney's been on so many different teams, and this is the time for him to stay on their team. Let's see the first game of the playoffs, and we won against the Denver Broncos. Now play the 11-5 Ravens. Before we go against them, let's do this real quick. And then, I don't know. Don't think they have really a chance of winning the Super Bowl, but they have a chance of maybe making it to the championship, AFC championship at best, I'd say. I don't know. Derrick Henry's in 96. He's going to be fun playing for the Houston Oilers for sure. Last year, the Tennessee Titans, and they want to make it a good run. And we're going to see actually, we got a weekly reward who popped off. Ryan Tannehill, 360 yards and 4 touchdowns. Pretty good. Alright. Here we go, simming against the Ravens. And will we get the win? And we do lose by 1 touchdown, which is one heck of an effort by these Titans, which now, they're not going to be Titans anymore. They're going to be Houston Oilers. Now let's get into the next season. And actually, first, we're not going to get into it. We're going to get into the re-signing, free agency, and draft. The first Super Bowl of this series, not really, but Super Bowl 55. Who's going to win, Chiefs or the New Orleans Saints? And the Chiefs pulled off back-to-back Super Bowl wins, and now we get to go to the re-signing. So let's see who is all in their last contract, and we're the Houston Oilers now. Jadeveon Clowney is superstar ability, 28 years old. Do we want to sign him on a big deal? Of course. I don't know about 5 years, but that's what he wants. He's coming back for 5 years. If he doesn't, we don't need to keep him for those 5. We can definitely trade him if we need to, but we're definitely going to keep him. A lot of these guys I don't want. Specifically, I want to keep the high overall people. Not really. Vic Beasley, I might consider getting. Stefan Gostkowski, I'd like to see him return. Daquan Jones, wouldn't mind see him. Johnny Smith, I really want back on this team. Same with Jalen Brown. These guys are all young, so we're definitely going to try to sign them. Corey Davis is coming back on the team, 81 overall. He's more of an overall rounded wide receiver for us. And Jalen Brown, I'm not even touching or lowering the price. I'm just going with what they want. Johnny Smith, 26 years old. He's more of a receiving tight end, and he's coming back. Great to see that. And we'll sign the last two guys. Actually, I don't know. I'm debating to start, what's his name? Vic Beasley, if I should keep him or not. I think I am, because Vic Beasley, I don't know. I really like the guy. He was on the Falcons for a couple of years for most of his career. I thought, Stefan Gostkowski's going to try free agency. It's alright, because we can definitely pick him up there or get another one. Vic Beasley, maybe we'll try a 1-year deal for $3.5 million. And he wants to try a new team, and I don't complain with him because I didn't give him good effort, good contracts. So now free agency. So the thing about this team is we literally have no money to spend, which is going to be kind of a trouble because we have to play with our current lineup. But our current lineup's super good. And I'm going to look at the lineup real quick, though, and see who I really want to try. If there is a free agent, I should even go for. So looking at the team, we need a defensive tackle, right end, and a right tackle. Is there any good options here? I'm looking for young guys, really specifically. Not too much on the right end position. Yannick Ngakoue, I actually want to go for him, I think. I'm going to check the right tackle, just if there is. Not really. Might as well just draft a 70 overall or something. But Yannick Ngakoue, always a hard one to try to grab in free agency, but let's see if we can maybe try to pick him up while 37 and we have no money. So we're not even have a chance to get him. I didn't even realize we're that close on money, which is unfortunate. And unless we try to make a big deal with him, which he probably will want. Yeah, wow, he's not nearly, he doesn't, I mean, I guess we just don't have the money for him, that's why. And I respect that, though, I respect. Dalvin Tomlinson's up here. I mean, he's 27, he has star development, he's 82. I was thinking about going for Sheldon Rankins, but the only problem about that is he already has offers. And I was thinking about Jared McCoy, but he's so old, so I think we're just going to try it. I really wish we could get Yannick Ngakoue or someone bigger, but we just have no cap space. But let's see if we can get this free agent. I don't know. I mean, we just have a solid team overall. I'm going to show you guys the lineup after this and do preseason. That's it, pretty much. But he's not going to accept it yet, and we'll just go to the draft, I guess. So here we are starting the 2021 season draft. We're going to hope we get some good guys, but here we are going into it, and the Dolphins have the first pick. And with that pick, they grab the best left tackle in the class. I don't know if that's a good, I mean, he's high overall, but Lions with the second get Jamar Chase, wide receiver from LSU. That's solid right there. Gregory Rose, I think he might have X Factor actually, and he falls to the Falcons. Pretty solid pick. Cardinals are fourth, and they grab Patrick Surtain. I think Patrick Surtain's highest overall too, cornerback from Alabama. Patriots grab 77 overall, Michael Parsons, and Trevor Lawrence falls to the Jets no matter what pick they have. He goes number 6. Poor Trevor Lawrence, you know. Dylan Moses, 75 overall from Alabama, goes to the Jags. Waddle goes to the Dolphins or whatever. So yeah, we'll sim to our pick now. Let's see. After looking at everybody, I'm going to go with Aiden Hutchinson, which he's a 72 overall. They say it's a reach. I don't know about that, though. He has only normal development, but he's a right end. I think we can start him. I'm overlapping. I'm not doing this live recording on the sound, so yeah, I'm going to tell you right now he's on our starting lineup. Third round pick, Amari Gainer. He has star or better, and he's ranked higher in the draft, and we got him in the third round. Only a 69 overall, which kind of sucks, but he does have a good development trait, which should have him upgrade his overall quick, and I think he's super fast as he is with 91 speed. We did draft a lot of defensive guys looking back at it, and we really can't fit them all in the lineup, but with the late 5th round, with our, I don't even know what round it is, but we got Ambry Thomas, one of the fastest corners, and he has 96 speed, 70 overall, only normal development. That's a steal, I'd say. You really can't get many people with 96 speed in this game. And after that, going now to round 5, Spencer Brown, right tackle. We need some help on the right side of our line, and Spencer Brown is the highest combine rated left, and he's a 70 overall. We got him as another steal, 72nd ranked in draft, and we got him in the 5th round, so really solid. The only thing is that he's a little older, 24, not too bad, but a little older for a rookie, and he is pretty solid, 75 pass block, 73 run. He's pretty balanced blocker. Now with our next, and I think this will be our last one, I forget. If you guys ever need a player, Devontae Galloway is always going to be there, 70 overall, and I think he is superstar development. I'm saying that now. I drafted him one time in just a franchise I was doing, and he goes undrafted almost, but yeah, if you guys ever need a player, Devontae Galloway's there. He doesn't have the highest stats, but the development trait, he upgrades fast, which pretty decent guy though, solid pickup, 80 speed, not the highest stats like I said, but will upgrade during the season, and he's ranked in the 70s, and we got him late in the draft, so pretty good pickup. Now this is, I think, one of our last picks, Devon Williams. Somehow he's ranked this high. He's a 66 overall in normal development. It doesn't have the best stats. I mean, this guy's, I really don't think he's going to start on the team or even get any playing time. We drafted so many guys, honestly, which is alright. I mean, I don't even know. It's fine. We drafted a lot of offensive guys. But then with our last pick, I just decided there's nobody on the board I wanted, so I traded it for the 2022 Dolphins 6th round pick, which isn't bad. Now that's the end of the draft, and here's our draft class. I forgot to show you guys the 2nd round pick. I don't know what happened to it. Aiden Hutchinson. We got Shaka Toney for their 2nd round, their left end. So we have 2 back-to-back ends we drafted. I just look at it, we drafted so many defensive guys. I mean, which is fine though, because the offense, we have Derrick Henry, not too worried. Toney is from Penn State. He's star or better development, 70 overall. That's a pretty good pick, I think. Mari Gaynor, low overall, but that high development trait and that speed is insane, which will definitely help him develop later on the season, like later on the year. Hopefully we can start a lot of these rookies. I think the only rookie that I actually have starting is Hutchinson, our right tackle, Spencer Brown, as you can see right here. So our rookie draft class that we got we drafted a lot of good guys, but we drafted guys that might not fit in with the team. I think we really were good on almost every position except defensive line. We were sort of a struggle, but now we're literally stacked on defensive line. Offensive line, we're pretty good at. We're pretty much good almost at every single position now with Ambry Thomas too. We even have corners. So yeah, I may trade or do something. I don't know. I'll figure it all out. But we don't have much cap space, so maybe try to clear some of our big name middle linebackers like Rashad Evans or something like that. But I don't know. The team's 84 overall. Should be higher, honestly. The offense is pretty solid. Like literally everybody's almost star development. Derrick Henry is our running back. Ryan Tannehill, I don't know how many years he'll get. Maybe we'll give him 1 or 2 more years and then kick him out, or maybe just give him this year, trade him. But as you can see, our defensive line, yeah, that's where it was pretty weak at. But now we have Hutchinson, and I'm gonna move a lot of stuff around, so I have it how I want. But honestly, I think I moved Isaiah Simmons in the defensive tackle, and then Toney I think would be the starting left, and that's what I did. So yeah, pretty solid team. I'm excited. This isn't a rebuild, it's just a series pretty much. So I'm trying to make the team stacked and not trying to like rebuild it, because it doesn't need a real rebuild actually at all. So I decided I'm not going to play the preseason on camera. I'm going to do training and preseason off camera and do the upgrades. But honestly, I really don't think you guys will enjoy just watching preseason, and I don't think you guys want a long video of this. But so next episode will be week 1 against the Jaguars, the first episode pretty much. Well, not first episode, first game as the Houston Oilers. So yeah, If you guys do like this series and want me to continue, please drop a like, subscribe if you haven't, comment if you guys are going to enjoy this series and what you guys think I should do. But I don't know, I'm probably going to try to get a Broncos gameplay video week, I think 10 or 9 or whatever. I don't even know what week it is for the Broncos. I've played a lot. So expect one of those videos out, because I know you guys are sick of this non-gameplays because they went from the bye week and now this video. But trust me, the gameplays are going to be out soon. So please drop a sub, drop a like, and thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.